Yo, I mean, here we are. Let me find the remote. Pause this. But here we are in 2025. We're like less than a month away from my 42nd birthday. And I'm thinking. And I'm just like, how did I find myself in this point, man? I mean, honest to God, I feel like I'm in 2008 again. I mean, for real. For real. Now, y'all don't understand that, but I do. I feel like I'm in 2008 again, getting ready to leave the movie theater, and getting ready to publish my first book on a journey that I don't know where I'm going to yet. On a journey full of goals, a journey that I don't know where I'm going to yet. But I got these goals. I'm writing the Wrestling Romance trilogy, or at least the first novel, and then planning on turning that into a trilogy, and then wanting to write my first superhero novel. It's just like a series of goal after goal after goal after goal. Still haven't set up at my first event yet. And it's like, what on earth, man? 2008. I think I left the theater in 2009, but that's where I'm at right now. Even though I've done all that. I've accomplished my goals. I've set up many different places across Georgia and Tennessee. It's like I've lived a life that, honestly, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's hard for me to put the words together, because it's like the past 3 years alone with Wrestling for a Cause Chattanooga. It's like that was a life I shouldn't have lived, man. This past 3 years alone with Wrestling for a Cause Chattanooga, that's a life I shouldn't have lived. I never should have made my managerial debut. There never should be any form of a UWO or whatever, I never should have been a journalist for them backstage, getting all their interviews and stuff. It's like a life in wrestling was never meant to happen from when I was 18 years old and I got injured, and then had a near federal car wreck after that. So wrestling was supposed to be dead at 18, and then what happened, man? I just got thrown into it at 37, 38, 39, somewhere around there. I mean, honest to God, the 2021, that by far was my year. 2021 by far was my year. That was before Wrestling for a Cause. That was when I had my Jordynne Grace dream sighting. I remember I was just going to the different events dressed up as Unknown. Didn't think I'd be noticed for anything else other than a fan. And maybe be able to explain to people that Unknown, the Alien Assassin, is not a wrestler. He's not a luchador. He's an alien assassin. He's an alien that is an assassin. An alien assassin. And it's just like, that's what people don't understand, man. Read the book. Read the Simply Priceless book. I mean, if anything, read Priceless 2 War Trek Attacks, which is going to be rebooted. I mean, if you want to know who Unknown is, read that. That's out now. Read the first 4, Unknown the Assassin miniseries books. Those are out now. And, it's just like, honest to God, educate yourself. I'm not a wrestler. I never claimed to be a wrestler. I have witnesses beside me at events that when people ask me if I'm wrestling that night, I say, no, I'm not wrestling. I'm not a wrestler. Just like, I'm a cosplayer, if anything. I cosplay as my own work. And, look, here we are. I found myself at the beginning of the journey again. I mean, things have changed. Things have changed majorly. I mean, the whole Wrestling Romance trilogy is out. There's multiple Simply Process universe novels out. You know, and you can find my interviews with different wrestlers, both independent and professional, you know, on the internet. And but it's like I had a cluster of places to go. At one point, I had a cluster of places to set up at. Now I have book events. If I can find nearby book events. I have 12 Gauge Pro Wrestling. That pretty much sums it up. I have not set up at an event in 4 months. 4 months. Have I missed it? Have I missed dragging all my stuff all over creation? Setting up. Breaking down. Making money. Now, if anything I miss is making money. Carrying those tables and chairs places and all my stuff. I mean, no, I haven't missed that. I haven't missed that at all. Am I looking forward to getting back to doing vendor events? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to gradually bringing myself back to it, you know? I mean, but it's been 4 months. Why has it been 4 months? Because, number one, I've had a busted taillight for 4 months that just recently got fixed. Number two, I've had this bad back that's been killing me. Not as much lately as before. I mean, they want to do an epidural on me, man. I mean, they want to do an epidural, insert medicine into my body. It's supposed to just numb the pain for however long. They don't know how long, but that's an option. It's an option. It's just like, God almighty. I just want to feel better, man. I just want to feel better. I want to feel like, you know, I'm gradually have gotten to a point. Now, nobody understands this but me. But I've gradually have gotten to a point where I feel like myself again. I've gotten to a point to where I love wrestling again. I mean, been around a wrestling promotion since I've been around somebody's wrestling promotion since 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. I've been around selling my books or whatever. And it's like, as time passed, I began to hate wrestling. I began to despise wrestling. It's just like, it became a job. You know, being unknown, the alien assassin for Wrestling for a Cause Chattanooga, being their journalist, having to know the ins and outs of different things that's going on to be able to report on it on Fahrenheit, became a job. And it's like, I don't know. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it because it made me the person I am today. But I mean, I'm glad that I've been away from that for 4 months. Been away from it. Whether that's doing Wrestling for a Cause, whether that's setting up my own vendor events, whatever it may be. I'm glad I've been away from it for 4 months. And I think there's reasoning behind that. And because it's like I feel like a breath of fresh air. It's like it's gone, man. It's like a cloud of smoke just disappeared. And it's like, I mean, it's good being me. That's what I got to say. I mean, I was told yesterday that I was told some stuff yesterday, or the other day, and I was told some stuff months back that people think that I hate kids and I despise kids and I despise non-profit groups and this and that, and it's just like, I have to laugh to that, man. My number one customer at wrestling events, kids. So if I hate kids, I'm screwing my own bottom line. I mean, but honestly, I don't hate kids. I don't hate the cause for wrestling for a cause. I don't hate anything with them. All right, I don't. If y'all were watching their streaming of the NAWA event on August 8th, you would have saw me hugging it out with Sir William and Alan admitting to the world that it was all a work. Now, if you weren't watching that, shame on you, because that was a good event, the NAWA event that they live streamed, and I was doing my final thoughts on and everything else. So, but even if that wasn't true, how can you hate a cause that benefits kids? I mean, honest to God, I mean, you can't. You're just an evil person if you do, and I'm not evil intentions. Or am I? But honestly, it's like I'm starting my life over again. And I just got a few goals in mind that I'm lining up, shortly but surely lining up different things up. And to advance some things that I want to advance personally. And everybody's going to see in due time that I'm a bigger deal than what some people might think. And all I'm going to do is become the goal crusher and do what I need to do for myself. Because I've done a lot for myself. I've done a whole lot more than anybody out there knows. I mean, honest to God. But I just thought I got a kick out of it, man. I got a kick out of being told that I hate kids. I mean, let me tell you this story. This kid, I was at NAWA in Lindale, Georgia. This kid brings this piece of paper with a picture on it that was colored. He colored, all right. And he said, "Can you sell this for me?" I said, I don't know. And then he disappeared. He ran to the table beside me, to the left of me. I had the Annihilation on it. Both members of the Annihilation was there. I don't know if y'all know who the Annihilation are, but they wrestle for Primetime Wrestling now. He had the Annihilation sign the photo, the colored photo. It was like some sort of skating thing or something, you know. And then he brings it back over to me. Says, "Can you sell it for me now?" I took the photo. I said, I'll try to sell it for you. And then it was less than 5 minutes later. I saw the kid standing there in the corner, and I just picked up the photo and I walked over to him. I said, "Hey man, I don't think I can sell this for you, but do you want to?" I said, "I'll let you pick something from my table that he could have in exchange for the colored picture." He's like, "All right." So he comes over and he picks one of the action figures. And he disappears. And then before the show was over, he comes back over. I had another action figure on the table. I had one left, because I had two to begin with. And he's like, I forgot what he said. Somebody, "Can you have that other one too?" I said, "Yeah, buddy, go ahead, take it." I still have that colored image in one of my totes somewhere. And it cost me 2 WWE action figures. It was 2 female wrestlers. I think it was Shayna Baszler or whatever. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. 2 female wrestlers. I mean, I give away more stuff to kids than anything else, man. So it's like, that's my giving. So how can I hate a wrestling promotion or an independent wrestling promotion that takes all their money and gives it away to a children's hospital? I don't. I never did. I mean, that was not the case. It was all a master plan, man. It was all a Montreal Screwjob type event to the fans. because it was a work. I mean, people can think what they want to think about me. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. But when you're trying to tell me how something went, when I wrote the book and I own the movie rights to that book, and I know it 100%, and all you see is a Facebook Live video or a message on or a status message on Facebook or something, you're wrong. You're wrong. So I mean, you can be wrong. I mean, that's your God-given right to be wrong. But all I got to say is my life's moving forward. My life is moving forward, and as I start from zero, I mean, virtually, I'm starting over again. I'm starting over again with new guidelines, new rules, new goals, and I'm going to do it all over again at 42. Hell, I might even make 2026 by 2021. I mean, honestly, nobody knows with me. Because when I set a goal, I stick to it until the daggum thing happens, man. And y'all are going to see some big surprises out of All the Unknown Alien Assassin. Y'all never know where you're going to see me. I mean, if a promotion is brave enough to open their doors to me, I'll come on in. I've done it with multiple promotions over the years, so both in and out of a mask, so I know if I'm welcomed, I'll come on in. And with that being said, I'm starting right now at day 1. This is day freaking 1 of nothing but goals and me goal crushing. And part of that goal crushing is finishing and having book 5 and 6 of the Unknown Alien Assassin miniseries published by my 43rd birthday or before next ChapterCon 2026. My goal is to have them both published at the same time and both out at the same time. And it's just like another goal of mine is to get back into DDP yoga, DDPY, and getting myself back down to the shape I was in 2021. I mean, daggum. I have gained the weight. Well, I've gained the weight I lost between 2020 and 2021, but I've gained it back, and I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to get back in shape, and I'm going to get back into martial arts. I mean, bottom line, I'm Unknown the Alien Assassin. You don't know what to expect from me. You don't know what to expect at any given moment from me, because I am the man. I am the myth. I am the alien. And unlike everybody else, if I say I'm going to do something, I go at it with full force until I get the mission done. I will accomplish this mission, even though I'm starting at day 1 today, like it's 2008 over again, and I still hadn't got the first Rhodey book published. But you know what? I'm going to accomplish this mission like I accomplish everything else, and all y'all are just going to have to live with it.